point I'm trying to make is that women are completely unaware that a lot of the times their standards are too high for what they give back in return. So in other words, if I go to a bank and I say, look, I need a loan to buy this $1 million house, I have all this cash, they're gonna be like, all right, what's the credit score? It's a 300. Well, they're not gonna give you a loan. And that's the problem, is like a lot of people qualify for what they want back in return. You guys want to, 8-figure, you're 32 years old, you want 300,000 per year, you want 300,000 per year, you want 100K, whatever, you want 80K, but you don't take orders. The issue here is that like simply don't qualify for what they want, and that's the problem. Well, we could go, what's the bare minimum your guys make per year? We could go with that one. Cool. We'll start with you. Bare minimum your guys make per year for you.
Your boyfriend, your man.
Yeah, a guy that you're going to take seriously.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I mean, I don't really pay attention to any of that.
I mean, you should.
She's only 18. Yeah.
So you know what?
Yeah, I've only been with one person, so it's like
Let's set your bills right now. Your current life, maybe your hair, maybe your nails.
I mean,
how much you got to make?
She has her parents, so she don't know.
I know.
All right, we'll go with you. What does the minimum they got to make for you?
So my minimum is 100,000, but the reason for that is because
it's okay. I don't got to justify it.
That's what I'm willing to offer. That's their paycheck.
Wait, no.
They work for me.
Wait, what?
I pay them. I pay their paycheck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because they got to film and shit.
Yeah.
For her.
Yeah.
Wait, so no, but
wait, so they got to come in with 100,000.
No. I'll give it to them. They just have to be useful. They just have to be useful.
So you can be homeless.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Why don't you got a guy right now then?
Yeah,
there's a bunch of homeless niggas.
Okay, but he has to like meet some standards.
what are the standards then, nigga?
Like, okay, so you know how you as a successful man like want someone who is gonna like clean for them, like do stuff. I cook and stuff like that, but like make me happy. Just make me happy. Take care of my emotions.
How?
Buy me flowers.
What about your fans that watch you? They'll take care of your needs.
I used to have a boyfriend application.
She said boyfriend application. Look at you. You're an OnlyFans girl. Who would want to be your boyfriend? The delusion is crazy.
And did anybody meet your requirements?
No.
Well, do you realize that the only men that are going to want to be in a relationship with you are essentially losers, because that's the only thing that they could get access to?
Well, okay, but this is something that I learned very quickly with doing. All of the guys that I was dating beforehand are exactly like the guys who are reaching out to me on, because when men see me, it's just like, they don't see me, they see. So it's kind of really hard to find someone who will take me seriously. So like I just don't care.
Yeah, what is it?
6 figures.
All right, 100K. What about you?
Realistically, I say the minimum is 75 to 80K.
Okay.
All right. What about you? Bare minimum for you?
About your business.
Oh, you're talking to me?
How much your man make a year?
I don't really care about money. It's not about money. Money's the devil, honestly. So if you guys have something to say about that,
He can be broke. Your man can be broke.
he can be broke and I'll love him. I'll love him. I'll still.
Then.
Yeah. No, but I've never, my baby daddy, the only man that I've been with, I've never, we've never been to that point to broke.
Where's he now?
He's gone, bro. He's gone.
It's more like a mind your business, because then you guys will get into it, and I'm not trying to get into that. So
I mean, not really.
it's very personal.
Did you break up with him or he break up with you?
I broke up with him and he crashed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
You see, guys, this is why you can't be crashing out. If you crash out, she's going to send you to jail, and she's going to end up on Fresh and Fit, and then you're cooked.
Well, it's funny because like all these are just straight up lying through their teeth, right?
No,
because we're all in Miami, right? But with $100,000 a year in this city, like as hard for me to say as it is, that really isn't anything. It's just, this is one of the most priced out cities. So if you're actually dating here and being truthful, that number is completely fake.
I'm not from here.
What are you
I would
talking
never date
about?
here.
What do you mean, that number? Me saying no money doesn't matter?
No, well,
you
no.
would provide for everything.
Okay,
literally
are you the only
everything. My
person who
nails, my
answered the question?
lashes, outfits.
Are you the only person that answered the question? There you go.
But
We're doing an
I'm the
entire
last
panel.
person that answered the question.
But anyway, what I'm saying is a lot of
Bro, the entitlement on these bimbos just because they have some tits is crazy.
perceiving sometimes guys who are making like $500,000 a year and thinking it's $100,000 because that's what they're breaking off for them. You know what I mean? So it's not 100,000. I'm sure you guys are looking for men who are making a lot higher than that. You know, and you're just not being
and they're just being nice on the show too.
Yeah,
like,
and that's also if you're committed to staying in Miami, though. Not everybody's committed to staying in Miami because they know what type of lifestyle it is, the type what
goes on.
All right, what about you? How much per you for you per year?
500.
Okay, half a mil. What about you?
500 through a mil.
Rich nigga 8-figure. That's my type.
8? She said 8? Oh my God, I must be in Lion King because this baboon is speaking right now. Ain't no way she just said 8 figures for her ugly monkey ass. Ain't no way.
So you gotta make 10 M's?
That's my type.
You gotta make 10 M's?
That's my type. That's my type. That's a
10 million?
31 years old.
10 million?
That's my type. That's sweetie.
Honestly, bare minimum is like,
come on, girl.
However, I will never deal with a poor man, period. That's it.
All right, so what is not poor for you then? What is that? What do they gotta make bare minimum?
What keeps you happy?
To get rich,
As
you
long
have
as
to
he
be
can
poor.
afford what I want. Like,
Okay, what does that cost?
Yeah, what do you want?
A year.
I don't ask for much.
You don't so much? Then why are you single then?
Let's hear a number.
Who said I was single?
You are single.
Yo!
She said that she's someone's wife eventually.
You said you're single
Somebody's
eventually.
wife.
She could be just waiting for the
Okay,
ring.
what's the number, nigga?
Nigga.
I'm gonna say it again. Rich nigga 8-figure. That's my type. I
10
never
million,
got
bro.
with a
10
poor
million for her.
man.
All right, cool.
I'd pay 10 million to not.
Yo, serious.
Like,
Oh my gosh. All right, what about you, Miss Bridgeport? What for you?
I'm gonna say like 300.
All right.
Thousand?
Wait.
So wait, 300, and then you said for you 10 million, and then for you 500K, and then Nicaragua. I don't know what she said.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Ignore.
I'm the
Yeah, for you.
I
you
said
80K?
minimum. Yeah, minimum.
Yeah,
80K. You said
I don't care about money.
you need 100.
Six
You
figures.
need.
I said I'm paying him. I'm
100K.
paying his bills.
She's paying him.
All right,
And then she don't know.
And then now that you have an idea from what the other girl said, what do you think?
Probably like 300. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's wild about these numbers? The guy.
Well, hold on. Let's make it even
Okay.
better. Hold on.
Okay.
What percentage of men do you think meet your requirement of 300,000 per year?
Okay.
Percentage probably
Yeah. Out of 100, what percentage of men do you think earn that kind of money per year? 300K.
like 30.
Okay, 30%. Cool. What about you? What percentage of men are, what is it, 10-figure niggas, as you would say?
8-figure nigga.
8-figure nigga?
Sweaty.
1%.
What is that?
1%?
1%. All right. What percentage of men make $500,000 a year?
I would say maybe like 10%.
10%. All right. What about you?
Leave me alone.
I will. What about you?
Thank you.
80%.
I'm gonna say like 20%.
I appreciate you. You're really
20%?
nice today.
Well, you said
80K. I think like 20%.
20% make that much. Okay. What about you? You said 100. You said 100,000. So what percentage of men you think make that?
30%.
Okay.
I don't know what percentage of men make 100,000. I don't know.
Give a
I guess
guess.
The top I guess 90% of people probably.
90%?
No, that sounds like way too high. Like 75. I'll say 75.
75%. All right. What percent of men do you think make 300,000 per year?
Probably 25%.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, this is
This is the
very
problem.
revealing, and I love asking this question because it goes to show number one, women are, and then number two, how unaware they are of how the real world really works. Only about 15% of the entire population makes 10 to 15% make $100,000 per year. 300,000 puts you like in the top 1%. And then it's 400 to 500,000 puts you in the top 1%.
Yep.
And yeah.
But also, you know what's funny about this as well? He'll guy that's broke that looks good for free, and they want to make niggas wait that make the money that they want. Oh, I want to make him wait for 3 days or whatever.
Yeah, that 10 to 15% is like all 6-figure earners, men, women, married men, gay dudes, everybody. So it's just interesting when we say that like 500,000 puts you in the top 1%, and this is like all men, dudes that are old, young, ugly.
Right, yeah.
Like
so you narrow down the pool down to this 1%, and like you said, now we have to find someone who's attractive enough, someone who's the same age as you, the racial
tall
preference.
enough.
Yeah, so it's just like that's why dating is so
the
fun.
right vibe.
So
Yeah,
like
for
I don't
real.
know.
I have a question for you guys. The guy that you just mentioned, right? You ever met him before?
The guy that I just mentioned.
300K per year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where's he now?
Yeah. He's probably waiting outside for me.
What's his name?
I'm not giving you that.
How'd you meet him?
I met him at the casino.
So why are you single?
We just met.
And he's waiting out
In
there.
the talking
He might be.
stage.
He might be.
He might be.
Okay.
The guy that you mentioned earlier. You ever met him before?
Absolutely.
Where's he now?
In Miami.
Why are you single?
Who said I was single?
You did.
This is a wife.
Why do these girls think like these stupid answers are cute? Like, you just look dumb. There's nothing cute about it.
Yeah, she said she did say that. She did say that.
All right, what about you?
Yes.
Where's he now?
My friends, they're everywhere.
But the point I'm trying to make here, like, why not get with the guy that you want if he's there in front of you?
I'm not saying that I would want it. I would say, I mean, yes, I would want a guy that would make that, but I mean, I don't like those guys. Like those guys that I've met, like the guys that I've met, I wouldn't get with, even though they make.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
you see where this is going?
These girls just need a reality check. It's absolutely insane to me that, you know, she thinks that she deserves someone who makes $500,000 a year.
I didn't say deserve.
Yeah.
That's coming out of their mouth.
But you want it though.
I'm not saying that I want it. I'm saying that that's what my ideal.
Well, that's essentially all you would settle for is.
No,
what
I'm not saying I would settle for that either.
You're not saying you'd settle for that?
No.
I feel like if you find someone
You're
that makes
asking
you
the
happy,
question,
you're
I'm just
okay with
answering.
how much money they make. You know, like I
No,
feel like
that's a lie.
I don't know. I feel like
Because the amount of money a man makes absolutely determines how happy you will be to a degree. Like, because status matters.
no, for sure, 100%. I don't want to be with a poor person, but if a man can take care of himself, if he can have an apartment, maybe an animal, then I don't know if I necessarily care if he's like boohoo rich. If we have a good connection.
So then, where's your man right now?
Where's my man right now? I live in Florida. I don't think that the dating pool. I don't know where the dating pool is good, but I'm okay with being single. I've already been enough. Okay.
I hear no lies. No lies detected.
At least you know.
That's my point.
I do know. Trust me. I've been through the therapy. Is not anyone who's under the age of 20. Don't live the life.
I think the biggest red flag here is like they're keenly unaware of like how rare the guy is that they want.
Exactly.
Like it's like the interest. Like I think that's like the biggest problem here is like just like don't understand that like. Your standards are too high for what you give in return,
But this is the
unfortunately.
thing. I don't want a million options. I just want the one that's going to work for me. You know, I don't need a million pairs of shoes to go to the gym. I just need the
You
ones
just
that are
want
going to fit right.
the one option who's the top 0.0.
I don't need a big car. I didn't say
1
that.
percentile of men.
I didn't
Right.
say that. I said I was going to pay my man.
Hmm.
I just need him to know how to use a camera and take good pictures of me.
Yeah, the problem is that like the guy that would like do that, though, that would like subjugate himself to like being basically your assistant slash buddy, like you wouldn't
Well, I
find
don't
him
do
attractive
porn.
more than likely.
Exactly.
I don't
Like,
do.
What do you do?
I just do topless content.
That's.
I mean,
Stupid.
Nigga.
Like guys,
I feel like a lot
guys
of people
Google to your
have
shit.
different definitions.
Guys,
of
shit, right? Correct.
Yeah.
All right. It's
No, but people.
Why do these girls think just because they're not fucking on camera that they're not porn stars or doing porn? Like, everybody can see your boobs. You are a porn star, bro.
I've heard like
Guys,
you guys might
to your shit, all right?
when I was on the Whatever podcast, they didn't consider what I did. They considered it like
Nigga.
Just say whatever, nigga.
Yeah, just like
That's a podcast right there. Yeah.
and
Touch your fit, motherfucker.
Like,
What podcast in the world?
be there, fine. I'm a porn star and I'll
even in the
wear
same
it
state.
very, very proudly.
Yo.
I don't care about being a porn star. That's fine
Bro,
with me.
if guys to your shit as okay?
Pretty much.
Okay, so what is the? Because I accept that. I don't really care. It's fine. You can call me a porn
If
star. I'm a sex worker.
Relate
Yeah.
to your self-image.
Okay, I'm telling you, I'm okay with that. If you guys want to consider what I do, that's fine.
No, but
Oh my
like
God,
I have a serious question. Do you show the nips on OnlyFans?
I do topless content all
do you
above
have
the
to?
waist.
Like, do you have to?
Come on,
She wants to make any money.
No, it's just a genuine question. Like, do you have
you can
to?
do whatever you want on OnlyFans. There are plenty of girls who don't show anything and are making millions of dollars.
But the problem behind it is the intention. You're selling your body for a subscription
No,
fee.
I know. And
So-
once we're on Rumble only, we can go more into that. I have no problem talking about.
The point I'm trying to make is that they're completely unaware that a lot of the times their standards are too high for what they give back in return. So in other words, if I go to a bank and I say, look, I need a loan, right, to buy this $1 million house, I have all this cash, they're going to be, all right, what's the credit score? It's a 300. Well, they're not going to give you a loan. And that's the problem is like a lot of people qualify for what they want back in return. You guys want a, 8-figure nigga, you're 32 years old, you want 300,000 per year, you want 300,000 per year, you want 100K, whatever, you want 80K, but you don't take orders. Like the issue here is that like simply don't qualify for what they want, and that's the problem. That's why so many of you guys like perpetually stay single, and then you'll cope and say, "Oh, I'm single by choice." Okay, by that logic, yeah, I'm by choice, right? I'm like over here, the girls by choice. I could get a bunch of, I can have sex with a bunch of. I just choose to. You guys would laugh at that loser. You would say, "No, you're an incel, buddy. You can't girls even you want it." A lot of you girls are relationship cells.
Question.
You guys are relationship.
Damn, Myron just cooked them at the end, bro. Like fish fried them hoes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe.